Oh, yeah. You had a question about cancer. Oh, yeah. Let me see. Um, it was a story about this guy that went to the Leahy Clinic because he had kidney cancer and he had to go down to, didn't even know what he was going to do. He didn't know what he was going to say. Didn't even know what was going on. So we got an appointment down there to have the urologist down there talk to him. And it was the strangest story. And what he told me, the whole thing, the whole meaning about this whole thing, then what it was called, the story that he was telling me was, he called it, I don't want to kill you. So I go, what do you heck you mean you don't want to kill me? I mean, come on, huh? He says, yeah. He says, that's just what I'm going to call. So, okay, tell me. So he goes, we went to the Leahy Clinic and we go into the office and, the doctor is going to come in and the nurse lets us in first and puts us in the chairs and we're sitting in this room. But when we're sitting out in the hall, we noticed that the name of my doctor is on the wall in a couple of places. So I said, your doctor's name is on the places? He says, yeah. He says, my doctor's name are up there. I didn't even know what I was sitting there for. So what did you do? So I don't know, I just sat there. And when they came and got me, we went in. And we got in the room and they put us in the chairs. And my wife's sitting here and I'm sitting over there. We're waiting for the doctor to come in and we're thinking, what is he going to say? What's going to happen? Because, this guy told me he had found out he had cancer. And this was an appointment to see what was going to be happening next. He didn't know what was going to be happening next. So anyway, he they're sitting in the office and the doctor comes in. And he noticed that he was kind of, well, I don't know how old he was, but he wasn't young, but he wasn't old. And he sat down on that black chair right there. And the guy told me, he goes, I'm sitting there, and the guy looks over at me, puts his arms like this, looks over at me, and says, I don't want to be the one to kill you. And then I realized, the guy's from Italy. He has an Italian accent. And he just told me he didn't want to kill me. And it sounded beautiful. It sounded great. Like flowers coming out of the mouth. So I sat there. And he kept going. He didn't stop. I'm going, wow, what's he going to tell me next? He told me, you have asthma, you have COPD, you have neuropathy, you have diabetes, you have high blood pressure, you have a low cholesterol, you have all these problems. I'm not going to touch your kid. And you know why? Because you're going to die for something within a year anyway. Not because of the kidney. So don't worry about the kid. It'll be long before I have to touch you for that. And the guy told me, he goes, I'm sitting there. My wife and I are both looking at each other. Guy just told me I'm going to die within a year. And it sounded so beautiful. Well, I'm sitting there and the guy's looking at me. And the guy's telling me the story. And he's looking at me and he's kind of lost in him for a minute. Then he goes, and you know what? I didn't realize what that was all about till later. Why it felt so good that someone was telling me this. So, I went home and I put a piece of paper on my desk. And I went, what am I going to live for if I have this happen? What am I going to live for if I don't. And you know, when I was done, that whole side of the paper, on the right side for me, if I didn't do a thing and just keep going, was all material things. But everything on this side, right here, was family. Grandkids, uncles, aunts, sisters, brothers, wives, everybody right there, my whole family. I was going to give up on them if I gave up on myself. So this guy said he made a decision that night, that he was going to do something about it. And the whole thing is, okay, I'll tell you right now, okay? That guy's me, because I want to tell you something. I want to tell you just how it felt to be sitting in that room, having that guy tell me he was going to kill me. It was beautiful. It was unbelievable. I couldn't believe it, okay? I couldn't believe it. But it sounded so good. Someone finally reached me. He was the first one. I've 30 years. All my doctors, my wife, my family. Dad, lose weight. Hey, lose weight. Honey, would you lose weight? No. It's all about me. Me. It's not about me anymore. It's about you. I want to help you get through anything you can, because I'm not done with this story, though. Let me finish this story. So my wife and I are walking out. We're holding hands through the Leahy Clinic, smiling, laughing, all the way to our truck, all the way home. We talked, we laughed. And I was told I was going to die. I was going to die within a year. You know what was different? It hit here. It finally hit here. I let this thing right here called the mind open up. Let my heart open up. And I listened to this guy. That night I started to lose the weight needed, just in case I had to have a problem with my kidney, have it taken out. Well, just found out I have to have my kidney out. And I'm actually going not this week, but the week after, to the clinic for a test to see if the other kidney can take it. So, I don't want to kill you. Changed my life. My life. Can you imagine that? Someone told me they were going to kill me, and it changed my life. Well, I hope this is what I can do for you. I hope I can help you to get through something that you have to get through. There is a way. There's a positive thinking. There's a way to think about stuff. There's a way to do things in order for us to get through these things together. And I'm going to help you through these, but I need you to tell me what you need. Please email me. Please join my Facebook. Do whatever you need to do. But please, come on, just do it. You know you want to do it. Please, just find out if there's anything else you can do. Maybe this is the one that's going to tell you, I don't want to kill